do it.
Okay.
All right. I guess
Yeah,
we're ready
yeah.
for the next track.
Yeah. That last one was a banger right there, y'all.
Oh, wait till they hear this
You
one.
guys make sure you guys stay tuned for that album. You know what I'm saying? It's coming soon.
Yeah.
Kung Fu Cap.
So this one is with one of my homegirls that like was able to like have me spit on a few of these tracks by the name of Zia Royale.
Nice.
Shout out to her and Julian the Hitmaker.
Sweet.
Yeah, I recorded this at their spot, and man, this one is a kind of a close to home type of joint, but yeah, let's do it.
Hell yeah.
Zia Royale.
First off, no don't exist in your vocabulary. Solitude for you is an idea that's scary. Common fear next to snakes and clowns. Ironic that you fit the latter right now. Only way I be a snake is through the Chinese zodiac. Tired of babysitting someone who don't got my back. Leave it to conclusion, how you set the tone. I'm the real reason why you on your own. Can't control everything and leave it how it is. Not cool on how you manipulative. How we supposed to be grown man but act like a kid? Not my business, I to tell you how to live. Can't hold accountability with a finger. Dismiss it with any criticism we give you. Doubling down, only to bury yourself. Beyond repair, even if you get in hell. You alone, reasons you alone. Can it tone, making the same mistakes. Not everything can never go your way. Everybody leaving your life got no reason to stay. Reasons you alone, reasons you alone. Can it tone, making the same mistakes. Not everything can never go your way. Everybody leaving your life got no reason to stay. Know a few ladies that you hollered at, and I'm real glad they didn't holler back. Already know when they're going the wrong route. Had to turn around, figuring out what you about. And if it's got paper, you claim that you broke. Expected for folks, spots you want to go. And wouldn't take it for a charity case. Throwing shade away in a major way. Nobody sorry for your sorry ass. Or will there ever be no getting past that? Or sense of growth, and that's a shame. Not man enough to get through growing pains. Text one to no one, but I own up to it. Even if you speak your case, it don't sound legit. Now worth my time and energy, I can't accept it. To give you life advice, but they accept it. Reasons you alone. Can it tone, making the same mistakes. Not everything can never go your way. Everybody leaving your life got no reason to stay. Reasons you alone. Can it tone, making the same mistakes. Not everything can never go your way. Everybody leaving your life got no reason to stay. Setting your ways too close-minded. Too many sides where your view is blinded. Reminded of why I'm keeping you at a distance. Can't get the concept to settle the difference. Many reasons why I'm leaving you behind. Bringing up the past, I'm ahead of my time. Stuck in your head with no sense of compassion. And irrational with the way that you're acting. Heard it all before, but I don't trust the word out of you. Refusing to hear other people's point of views. Not everything in your control, and that's the issue. Even if we had to talk, there's nothing really I could do. Out of respect, I neglect the bad energy. Bittersweet, I don't consider you an enemy. Wishing you well in your endeavors. Finding peace elsewhere for the sake of the better. Reasons you alone. Reasons you alone. Can it tone, making the same mistakes. Not everything can never go your way. Everybody leaving your life got no reason to stay. Reasons you alone. Can it tone, making the same mistakes. Not everything can never go your way. Everybody leaving your life got no reason to stay.
Yeah, what a powerful message on that one, y'all. I hope you guys paid attention to that one, you know, man, because you guys are lucky to have energy come at you, because you never know when it'll come and go. And if you abuse that energy, that good soul might just go into another vessel, you know what I mean?
My thing is this, man. I'm hoping that whoever hears this song, man, I hope it resonates with them, because, you know, we've had that instances where we've had to cut like people off just because they could be like hella toxic.
Yeah.
They just they just give us that bad energy, and it's just like, you know.
Sometimes we're smart as humans, and we might have that energy in us. Sometimes we just got to distance ourselves so we don't put it on other people. Mm-hmm. We all have good and bad days, you know. Yeah. But I like that right there, man. That was definitely a track right there that I would say was out of the norm, you know, and that's what I like. It's not your typical track about, you know, hustling and pimping and drug dealing and glorifying that, man. That was a very, you know, a good track, man. I like that. You know, you dug deep for that, for sure, man. Kung Fu Cap, man, hitting him with the wushu.
As long as y'all feel it, and your soul and all that. That's where I'm coming from, you know, and speaking that kind of truth in that regard. So
Yeah,
and it's like not trying to be malicious either. It's just like, yo, man, like
yeah.
this is what I'm feeling, and this is like sense of growth. You know what I mean? But there are those points where I'm just like, man, like the crazy thing about this narrative of this thing is just me going from good to like kind of feeling a certain way, like disconnected. Hence,
Well, you know,
term to light a bridge on fire. You know what I mean?
I think too, you know, when we go through certain feats in our life, we start to realize what's important, what's not important. You know what I mean?
For real.
And you know, we start to, and the one thing I think, you know, you probably had a regrowth, you know, through certain life experiences that may have happened in the last few years and whatnot.
Yeah, man.
You know,
there, man. You see,
yeah, same here, man.
Yeah, man. So it's crazy, man. It's crazy.
And it like helps you consciously, like, you know, kind of put things in full circle, and then, you know,
For real.
we have our you know, our guardian angels and things like that watching over us that help guide us through those situations too, you know.
Yeah, most definitely, man. So yeah, other than that, I think we're ready for the next track, huh?
Yeah.
So
think
digging even deeper, man. It's just, I think the best choice of words that I could say, and it's just on the hook, is let my guard down just to test my strengths.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because what's the best way to really showcase your strength
Being
rather
vulnerable.
than having? Yeah. So that's the name of this track, is vulnerability, and
Whew. Yeah.
it's a tough one, man.
That's a good one.
This is the single too, man. So it'll be coming out for folks.
As I watch the world in flames, burning all these lames, games that they play got nothing to say. Enraged as I spit in their face, giving them a taste too much for their plate. In the wake, I just make myself useful, looking beautiful, fix up, look sharp, making miracles, nothing pitiful, true nor spiritual, won't be put down by the miserable. Clear the air we breathe, trying to make it livable. Doing what I love, that's my ritual. Sometimes getting cynical, so I don't feel no type of ill will. Vexed by the hex, for real, for real. What it do with the voodoo? Scooby Doo doo with the crew. Looking boo boo, initially, what do you do? White hairs, the losing head. Don't you dare go there, no cringe. Let my guard down just to test my strength. Let my guard down just to test my strength. White hairs, the losing head. Don't you dare go there, no cringe. Let my guard down just to test my strength. Let my guard down just to test my strength. Wounded by the graze of a shot that got me. Flashing lights, stunting for the paparazzi. Was a standoff that went off with the bang. I suppose I compose like I'm able to hang. Bringing a new look and looking good in this thing. Kicking multiple sounds like my name is Luke Kane. While you eat it up like it's a mukbang. Memory expensive, the animal, keep the damn change. Provocative but true to the aesthetic. And let it speak for itself, but only if you let it. Make space and self-advocate. If you let the cook, let the artist create. Venting that frustration that I had don't say in. Off the dialogue, all small conversation. Ain't for discussion, all bets off the table. Letting you live your narratives and talk tables. White hairs, the losing head. Don't you dare go there, no cringe. Let my guard down just to test my strength. Let my guard down just to test my strength. White hairs, the losing head. Don't you dare go there, no cringe. Let my guard down just to test my strength. Let my guard down just to test my strength. Doing what I do don't feel like enough. Even when I push it, it ain't getting far enough. In too deep, but seems shallow enough. And when I reach that limit, then enough is enough. Deep is if I'm on that deep and in too deep, and I'm keeping from what I feel is knee deep. Seeking or swimming, am I going in deep? Or am reading, going into deep sleep? Into the inception of the concept of it. Do I keep falling or try to be above it? Do I take my time or feel the need to rush it? Or get it over with, thinking nothing much of it? No need for nothing happily, cause it'd be much worse than planting a bad seed on fertile soil, full of turmoil, already tainted by the victor spoil. History written by the so-called winners who got the nerve to say that I'm damned as a sinner. But if it's hot as hell, then I'ma let it simmer. Black is cup the season in the cold of the winter. Bring me the heat back to turn it up a notch. Sink or swim, I'll be posted in the yacht. Figuratively, always landing with the plot. So you can kiss my ass or you bump my rocks clocks. Yeah, that I mean if you catch my drift. May seem slow, but quick when I think. Yeah, that I mean opening up a new bit. So respect paradigms in due time about to shift.
You guys see that on the line? This is dynamic right here, baby.
Ooh,
Kung
man.
Fu motherfucking cap on that one, man. That was a bad
Yeah.
jump off right there.
That one was a crazy one, man.
That was a bad joint right there.
That just means I'm not afraid to take risks, man.
Yes, 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 man.
That's all I gotta say, man.
Taking risks, living
And there's
dangerous.
Living dangerous. For real, though, man. Like, yeah, man.
Fuck yeah.
But definitely, man.
Yep.
Like, it's just good to create a track like this, and nothing was forced, man. Everything from production, which I did, to like writing it, man. I was just like, dude, it just feels solid,
So-
man.
So let's jump in real quick. I got a question that I've seen the viewers are asking is what was the evolution from AKA to Kung Fu Cap?
I mean, I'm still AKA regardless, but Kung Fu Cap is just what I just like.
Is another AKA.
Could be another AKA. It's just mine's is just this, man. Like that's just how I kick it, man. Kung Fu.
Yeah, you're like Morph and Mystique and shit. You got that. You just blend in, like you know what I mean. Hey, that's what I like. AKA could be anything. Also known as this. Also known as that.
Also, no. You know what's the
You know
funny
what I'm
thing?
saying?
Because before the social tags, right? It was also known as AKA.
Yeah.
Here's how dumb people are. People were calling me Sake or whatever, and I was like, or they would call me K, and I hate being called that
Oh
shit. I'm
shit,
like,
that is
bruh.
kind of funny. I could kind of see that.
Yeah,
though.
so
Now-
okay. I was
the
in
way
a
it's spelled.
streaming site, right? I was in a streaming site called Kumu. This one dude was like reading it as like K, and this guy was like, "Are you a girl?" I was like, "Nah, bro." And
Oh,
here's
I
the
see.
crazy part, man. He was like looking, biting his bottom lip and all that shit, and I'm like,
Oh, shit.
yeah, this is just wrong on so many levels. So I was like, all right, I need something more masculine, something that makes me feel like I kick ass. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like the Kung Fu Cap. I
It's
like
Kung
also
Fu
known
Cap.
as AKA. I like
Also known as AKA.
That's also unique as fuck
But
too. It's just
motherfuckers
funny, like
can't
it's
read.
yeah, or they
Can't
just
fucking
don't.
read.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
We've definitely seen a little illiteracy in hip hop music, but thank God that you're not on that wave.
I try not to.
You're on
I'll
your
be
own
on some ignorant
tsunami.
shit, but I'm a wild card. That's all I'm.
You're like Michelangelo, you know what I'm saying, riding the fucking underground wave on the tsunami out here, man, ready to slice up some pizza like Leonardo, but in the lab like Donatello, ready to say what? Take a risk like Raphael. But ain't never been a rap like Splinter, you know what I'm saying? With the brains like Krang in this game. Yo. Cook food for your ass.
Shoot. I don't know how you want to do this next one if you want to switch cameras. But
Okay, yeah.
This is what we got. Yeah, man. It's looking solid, yo. Yeah.
See, that was like 14